Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. We are once again listening to the music of Europa Universalis 4. This is all of the DLC music that you can get from EU4. Definitely go check it out. Again, if you don't play that game, you probably should. It's a fun game, and you can go and get all this music from Steam. This is from the Gunstrum and Steel. Our challenge today comes from Michael Mosca. This is a world challenge. Michael Mosca, I think this is the second, maybe third time he sent in a challenge, so we're going to get right to it, and I'm excited about seeing where we're going to be. It looks very European. Welcome to Adelaide. Oh, so we're in Australia. Alright. That's cool. Down with that. I'm loving this. I'm going to turn this down in my ears a little bit. I turned it up because I couldn't hear it when I first started listening to music. Should be fine for you guys, though, because I've pretty much normalized all the levels where they need to be. I'm very excited about that. So, the leader in resource recovery... I mean, we're in Adelaide, right? So let's just look at the road signs. Which don't exist. Oh, wait, here we go. We're on... Flinders Street and Franklin Street as they cross. Who knows? Got two different streets going on here. There's one of these little V type things. The V goes south, so we turn this way. We go north, and we're going to go north onto. I don't know. Well, regardless, we're in Adelaide. Alright. Oh, I'm feeling a sneeze. I apologize for that. Goodness. Alright. No, the V is to the south. Southward facing V. Don't really see... Whoop. Sorry. I don't really see that. I don't see Flinders Street either. We've got a lot of stuff here. Oh, there's Flinders Park. There's Flindon Road. Flinders Parade. Oh, Flinders is like all over the place. Fantastic. I'm excited for that. Findon is a place. Flinders Park is the place. Grange Road. Well, let's keep looking around. What happens if we go this way? What do we got going on? Oh, it's like a one-way and a one-way. I like that. Gate 3. We're doing some construction here. It's something. Le croquet. We're playing some croquet. It's nice. I like croquet. Victoria Square. Okay, so it's Victoria Square Road. I mean, it feels like it's something that would be here, wouldn't it? It seems like it, but it's not. There's Victoria Drive, but that doesn't help. Tandanyanga is another road name. King William Street does one of these things. Victoria Square. Oh, brilliant. Okay. That's Gouger Street. That's Grote Street. That's Franklin Street. There it is. Franklin Street on one side. Isn't it Flindon on the other? Apparently not. We were south, though. No. This branch went south. We came around this way, and we ended up here. This should be Agnes Street. There should be a cathedral. Yeah, St. Francis Xavier. Okay. So we came through, there we go, Flinders and Franklin. There's Flinders still, it's still Flinders, and then there it crosses over. So we were like right around in here. It's pretty good, 4 points shy. 5 meters, and they're, oh, it's 50 meters. Okay, fine. Fine. 50 meters, and they take us off a little bit. Oh, we were a lot closer to that. I should have, I backed off. I didn't think we were. Okay, this is the Olive Convention Center with an RE. So, you know, we're not in America. We're in some other English-speaking driving on the left thing. Is this not a world challenge? Is this an Australian challenge? I thought I said it was a world challenge. I wrote it down as a world challenge. Maybe it was one of those things that it wasn't in there and Michael hadn't mentioned in his email, whether or not this was a world challenge or not, and I just assumed it was. Oliveconventioncenter.co.za. Okay, no, it is a World Challenge. We're in South Africa. The Olive Convention Center. I love Andreas's music for EU4 and then the Gun Drums and Steel remix because it's very musically interesting. So like this piece is in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Right? It's pretty awesome. The N3 is there. We're crossing the M4. It says North and South Coast. The National Route 3 is in that direction, so we can at least try and find the National Route 3. Then, once we find the National Route 3, we'll go to some cities along the way and see if we can't find... Okay, there's a National Route 3. So we could be in Durban. So we're going to come troll down and see if there's an M4 near Durban, is basically what we're after, because we're not on the 3. This isn't the National 3 itself. We're going towards it. And we'll see what's going on. Westville. Nice. It doesn't appear to be Durban, but at the same time... Oh, there's the M4. No, I think it might be. Going North Coast, South Coast. Okay, so it's Mullane Street. Something Mullane Street. Do 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 do. Yeah, there you see Coast Road, South Coast Road. Where does it become North Coast Road? Probably not. It'd be too easy. But that's... I think we're in Durban. So the question becomes... It looks like M4 ends in City Center. Oh no, it continues along. Yep, it does continue along and come through the other side. Okay, so that's not going to help us. Let's get a little more clues. But I think we're in Durban. Well, the convention center is a clue, right? So the Olive Convention Center was wherever we are. Wait, did I just see Kingsmead? Kingsmead. That's the stadium, Kingsmead. Is there a convention center over here? ICC Arena and Exhibition Center. Is that what it's called? We're on this side. Let's just do it. Yeah, it's not horrible. We're about a kilometer off. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, Olive Convention Center. Right, because we weren't on the M4. We were coming toward the M4. Yep, that was sloppy on my part. Interesting. Again, it looks everything's basically looked European so far. But given where we've been, that makes sense. There's very strong European heritage. We appear to be on one-way streets, so I can't say for sure if we're driving on the left or the right as yet. That kind of is suspicion where that car is coming towards us, that we're driving on the right-hand side of the road. But we'll move along and see what we've got going for us. What are those flags all up there? Romanian, are they not? Yeah, there we go. Institutul Bancar Roman, Romanian Banking Institute. So there you go. We are in Romania. Well, not necessarily. I mean, this could be a Romanian banking institute in a neighboring country, perhaps, but it seems to be a strong indication that we are in Romania. It still feels kind of weird playing... Oh, well, that's not going to help. Playing GeoGuessr in with the EU4 music in the background, but I do like it. It's really great. I actually listen to the soundtrack sometimes just because. It's really cool. I have all the music in it too. It's not just the Guns, Drums, and Steel, but so far that's all it's randomly picking, which is fine by me. I have it separated though. I've got EU4 CK2 together in one playlist, the base game music, and then I have all the DLC music from EU4 in a playlist, and all the DLC music from CK2 in a playlist. I'm stuck here now, apparently. It's unfortunate. There we go. Well, can I go this way? I hope so, because... Okay, good. Going the other way was not going to be interesting. We're in Romania. I just have to figure out where. Oh, there's a road sign up ahead, looks like. Did I just pass it? Maybe you just can't see it. Yeah. Hidden. Nope, it's just gone. So be it. .ro is Romania, apparently. That makes sense. They're on the euro. Didn't realize that. So they probably would be part of the EU challenge then. Good to know. I might have already known that. We're in a big city in Romania. There's not many. I like the style. It's great sense right there. Must be over the summer months, hopefully. Because, you know, white pants, everything. Well, white bag's very good. Matching in. The green top is a lovely shade. Matches the hair well. Which is very well designed. She's like the mirror image. Kind of green pants and white. Anyway. One of my secrets is in the past I had considered fashion design. Because I like design. The whole part of design. I just love putting things together. That's why I did graphic design for so long. I'm not a good graphic designer. Are we in Made Us? I've seen that word twice now. It might be a building. Or like a... oh, it's like a medical center, maybe. Oh, wait. Come back. I saw the road sign. Pitesti Constanta Priosti. Alright. I don't know what that means. Why am I zooming in on Africa? Alright. Let's start with Bucharest. Let's find the airport. I think is at here. Oh, it's not the airport. That's the airport. I was like a layout guy, so I didn't come up with like I don't draw or paint very well at all. Like I'm not a good artist, but I'm good at layout design. So like I would do programs for different businesses or wow, we're in a tunnel. Interesting, didn't expect that. But I would do programs for conferences and musical programs, and I did websites and stuff, but I wouldn't come up with the art myself. If I needed, if the client didn't have their own artwork, then I'd have to subcontract it out. But I love the combination, like theory, design theory, if you will, and all of that business. I'm not entirely certain where we are. Pitesti, I know, was a place that we were going to that was on the list. Constanza was the other one. I think, honestly, given the size of the city we're in Bucharest, I can't prove it. So I'm gonna do a real bad guess on that one. Okay, it's not horrible actually. We were in Bucharest. Just off the E81, as it turns out. Had I done a couple of things differently, I might have been able to see that. But one of the things that I had considered going through high school, and I mean, I considered a lot of stuff. I thought really hard about that. I considered being a priest once, which, if you've watched some of my other videos, it's probably not a surprise to you. But I considered that. I considered graphic design. I considered fashion design, because I really liked... This looks like Korea, by the way. I really liked... Or at least like a Korean town. Just fashion and putting those types of things together, and all of that stuff, like how it... Really? We're going to play this game, huh? Can I go up here? I can. And it's just, it's something very interesting to me. I've never taken any formal classes in it or anything like that, but I do appreciate good fashion. And, you know, try and dress in a manner that says, hey, I'm not a schlub. Basically. Alright, so we can't go that way. This is very confusing. It's a big city. It looks like Korean, so we're going to assume that we're in South Korea, because it didn't look like we left a type of Korea town thing. So if it's Korean, we're in South Korea, we're probably, what, in Seoul? I mean, it's most likely. Let's just put it right in the middle of Seoul and hope. Oh, no, I mean, but we were in Korea, so that's good. We didn't give away too many points. We were in Busan. I didn't even know you could be in Korea, so that's kind of cool. I like that. That was neat. I'm not going to go into fashion design at this point. Seems unlikely. I mean, I suppose it's possible. Maybe that's what, you know, if you were here on the live stream or a couple other videos, you know I've been talking about, you know, what's the passion? What are you good at? What should be your thing? Welcome to Hodart. It's Tasmania, isn't it? Because I said that's Hobart, right? Because it looks like a D, but it would be backwards. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe I should go back into design. I don't know. I like it. It's a lot of fun. I like solving those kind of problems. All right, so we're in Hobart. the Kangaroos, apparently, is their probably AFL team. And we're on a road. This road is going north-south. We're driving to the south at the moment. It's a one-way street, and I don't see a street sign anywhere. But I may just not know what I'm looking for. Here's one. The A6 to Kingston and the B69, is it? Call Northern Line. 68. Never mind. Traveling the A6 south. Oh, there's Kingston, I see it right there. Okay, so we're traveling the A6 south. Where it splits like this. So we're in here somewhere. We're the B60. There's the B68. So we're traveling south. Let's just say we were back here. That's a pretty good guess. That's only 4 points off. Cool. That was really cool. That was nice, actually, as a feature. Last week we had a like only an Americans challenge. Now we have an only not Americans challenge. I like that. That's very cool. Very interesting locations. We're all over the world on this. It's a very well designed challenge. I liked it. I had a lot of fun with it. If you want to create your own challenge, feel free to do so. Go to geoguessr.com and send it to private message on Facebook or YouTube are probably the best places to do it. I'll add you to the list and I'll play the challenge and there it is. I really enjoyed this one and a lot of interesting rambling, I hope. It felt interesting to me. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.